The year was 1717. The place, a small coastal village. John King was just a boy, no more than 10 years old. He lived a simple life. He played on the beach, he helped his family, he dreamed of the vast ocean and its mysteries.
I always wondered what lay beyond the horizon.
One sunny afternoon, everything changed. John was playing on the docks. He watched ships sail in and out of the harbor. Little did he know, danger lurked on the horizon. A ship with black sails approached. It was sleek and fast, unlike any merchant vessel John had ever seen. Fear gripped his young heart. This was no ordinary ship. This was a pirate ship. The pirates stormed the docks. They were a fearsome sight. They carried cutlasses and pistols. They yelled and shouted, striking fear into the villagers. John was paralyzed with terror. He wanted to run, but his feet wouldn't move. "Move it, kid!" The pirate captain, a tall man with a long black beard, approached John. He looked at the boy with piercing blue eyes.
"What's your name, lad?"
J. John, sir.
"Well, John, you're coming with us."
John's heart sank. He was being taken from his home, from everything he knew. He was now a prisoner of the pirates. He was dragged aboard the ship. It was called the... John's life as he knew it was over. A new and uncertain chapter was about to begin. It was unlike any place John could have imagined. It was a world of cannons and ropes, of rough men and strange smells. The pirates were a rough bunch. They fought, they drank, and they told stories of their adventures.
I was put to work as a cabin boy. I scrubbed decks, hauled ropes, and served the pirates their meals. Life was hard. The work was endless. The punishments were harsh. But I was a quick learner. I was small, but I was strong and determined.
He learned the ways of the sea. He learned how to navigate by the stars. He even learned how to fight with a cutlass. He grew tougher. He grew more resilient. He was no longer the scared boy from the village. He was a pirate.
One night, a storm struck. It came out of nowhere. The wind howled, the waves crashed over the deck. It was tossed about like a toy boat. The pirate struggled to control the ship, but the storm was too strong. The ship struck a sandbar. It lurched violently. I was thrown against the mast. I blacked out. When I woke, I was underwater. I struggled to the surface. I gasped for air. I clung to a piece of wreckage. I saw the sink beneath the waves. I was one of the few survivors. I was stranded on a desolate shore, hundreds of miles from home.
For centuries, the story of John King and there was just a legend. Then, in 1984, the wreck of thee was discovered off the coast of Cape Cod.
In 2007, a small leg bone was recovered from the wreck site. It was analyzed and identified as belonging to a young boy who had lived in the early 1700s. Could this be the remains of John King? It's impossible to say for sure, but the discovery captured the imagination of the world.
John King, the boy who became a pirate, was no longer just a name in a history book. His story is a reminder of the adventure and danger of the age of piracy. It's a reminder that even the smallest among us can live extraordinary lives. John King may have been just a boy when he was taken from his home, but he became part of something larger than himself. He became a legend.